Welcome to episode 21 of Gliding to Glory. I have over 30 packs saved up today. We're definitely going to get into a game, and we've got to upgrade some players, get some new MSPs on the team, lots to do. Now, when taking a look at the team, yeah, the first line looks awesome. We have Matthews at a 92. That will change today. We will make him a 94 and make him our #1 center. Kucherov's getting upgraded, and then we have something to do with like these 86s and 85s. Obviously, we need to complete objectives for this event. I think this will be the end of Caulfield. We'll downgrade him, though they didn't release any right-handed forwards for the event, so I don't know, maybe not. We have Newman in with Lidstrom, Morrissey with Dobson, and then McAvoy with McCabe. We'll probably end up making the 84 Hamilton and get rid of McAvoy. And then in the future, we can try to get Hamilton up all the way to 94 as well to really solidify the defense, right? If you have Hamilton with Lidstrom, then you can have Newman in on the second line, Dobson here. I think we're going to be all set. Now, an important thing to remember is that this series is coming to an end fairly soon. The trade deadline event should be coming up this weekend, and then after the trade deadline event, we're in team of the season territory. That means we have 2, 3, maybe 4 weeks left of this series, so I'm not going to keep changing in and out players. What we're going to do is focus on saving coins and start building up the team to be as good as possible heading into team of the season, where we're going to do the biggest pack opening I possibly can. Now, right now, we have 31 packs in the inbox right now, 31 of them, all of them by playing the game, doing sets, all that fun stuff. So, not a single pack here was bought. Don't worry, I know people, for whatever reason, I see it all the time, they think I bought the packs and then put them in my collection. Like, you can't do that. That's not a thing. So all these packs are from playing the game, Rivals, Rush, Squad Battles, whatever else. Let's get started and see if we can get anything for the team. If we don't get anything at all, not a single card worth pulling, at least we're filling up the collection for power-up collectibles and MSPs. I'm hoping for a purple. It's been 3 weeks. We haven't gotten a purple in 3 weeks, so it would be nice to get one here today, something to add to the team. Maybe we pull that Dougie Hamilton, then we wouldn't have to worry about it. But either way, we're looking for some big pulls here today. And all it takes is one card, man. All it takes is one card. I would love to see even a purple. How have we not gotten a purple? I'm pretty sure we've opened up about 100 packs straight without a purple on this account. So I think it's time, you know what I mean? Like, I feel like after 100 packs, you should be guaranteed something. That's just me. Anything in the pack? No. So we have an Elite Pack. There's a bunch of premium packs. So we have an Elite Pack, an NHL Player Pack, a Mega Pack, a Jumbo Elite Pack. I know we also have a Mini Ultimate over here as well. So we have some pretty decent packs today. There's a really good opportunity for us to get some decent pulls. We just need to make it happen. And nothing in this one either. Hey, look, the Moose Jaw Warriors jersey. We used this in Hut Warriors last year. Maybe we should bring it back for next year. Player Pack. Guarantee 180 or better in here. We'll get our first color change of the day, no matter what. Unless they give us one of those 80s that don't have a color change. Didn't think about it. Doesn't matter. We got one. Pierre-Luc Dubois 82. Our first color change of the day. We also get Adam Boquist. What's up? Anything else in our player pack, we'll skip the rest, and we do get Lawson Krause. But what we're looking for is an 86 or higher. Really, we're looking for a 92 or higher, right? We're looking for somebody to make the team. Not going to be anything in this one. Let's do our Mini Ultimate. Mini Ultimate, 9 items, all 80 or better. This is a really good opportunity for us to get something big. What do we have, EA? Start out with Chikrin at 82. We get Amanda Kessel, our first 83. 83s are very helpful. It takes 183 to get one of the event collectibles or 5 83s for a power-up. Anything 83 and above, super helpful for the team. We got Evander Kane. We have Blackwood, what's up? Schmaltz. How are we going to go another week without a purple? Damn, man. Keep on going. Best pull of the day, 83 overall. Hopefully we can do better. There's another 83, Steven Stamkos, the silver reroll pack here, so that's helpful. Any 83 and above, I'm very happy with. I would love to get anything higher, obviously, but I'll take the 83s. 3 gold player pack here. Not even a color change. Mini pack, we'll just skip it. Not expecting anything, but you never know. Wow, we actually got a gold player and 1,000 coins. I'm not upset by that mini pack at all. I'm not. A gold player and 1,000 coins. I will absolutely take it. Let's keep on going here. 3 gold player pack. Now, I actually finished Hut Rush last week in 5 games. So I had to play 2 games of Rush without getting any reward. It was kind of brutal. So yeah, I finished Rush in 5 games, and I am about halfway through after 2 games of this week's Rush. They're making Rush easier and easier. So I'm hoping, as we get an 80 Marchment, I'm hoping EA sees how easy it is to finish Hut Rush, and they add some more tiers to make it so that way you get actually rewarded. Like, you can have the setup exactly the way it is, and then once you're done, like, the very end, they can add, like, an extra couple player packs or something for getting another, you know, 500k. Because at this point, like, I'm literally just playing for nothing. I guess I'm playing all modes for nothing at this point, because we're not getting any decent pulls whatsoever. Another pack with Kasperi Kapanen. And like, again, I'm not expecting too much out of these smaller packs, but it all helps, right? It all fills the collection. It all makes it so that way I can do more sets, make more icons, make this, make that. And it's nice to have, but it would be really helpful just to get 1 or 2 decent pulls every week. You know what I mean? 1 gold player pack. I have gotten lucky in these, and we do get an 80, which is, you know, kind of nice. Because having 80s versus 74s, obviously it's a lot easier to trade stuff in with the 80s, but you cannot rely on getting anything good in these packs. You need to get better rewards. And luckily for us, we have some better rewards. That Jumbo Elite pack at that is probably going to have something for us, right? You got to think, that's a 55k pack. It is a 55-50. I don't even know anymore, man. There's so many packs, and they all have different values and different names. In the end, they're all shit. All of them, all right? It doesn't matter what the pack name is. It is garbage. Let's do our elite pack here. Come on. EA, please. How are we going to get... We're over 100, by the way, without a purple pull. Well over 100 packs. There's an 85. Eric Carlson, 85. That's helpful as hell. Could have been his MSP, but it's fine. We get an 85. Damn, that could have been his MSP. Nothing else in the pack. Well, an 85 is helpful, all right? It is. It is very helpful. It's fine. Wish it would have been his MSP, but we still get an 85, and I will take it. We get 1,000 coins here. Another premium pack. We'll do all 4 premium packs here in a row. Skip them all, of course. No color change, no coin bonus. That was a dud. Premium pack, number 3 in a row. Skip it. Anything in it. Not a color, but that's 3 in a row without a color change. It's a nice Blues jersey, but speaking of the Blues, Red Wings manhandled them yesterday. A great game. Love to see it. They're playing Chicago tonight. I'm hoping for more of the same. They got to keep up the pace here. They're doing all right. Now, we skipped all those premium packs and got nothing. Let's go slow through this one. That's a nice jersey. The Oil Kings. That's nice. I really like the logo. And we got a color change out of it in Burakovsky, so I'll take it. We'll get rid of these 2 here, and then we'll do our big packs, I guess. Not really big. You know what I'm trying to say, though. Like, they're better than mini packs and premium packs. So we got our final 2 gold player pack here. Now, of course, there will be more packs after this. We'll trade stuff in, silver players, jerseys, whatever, to get more. We have an NHL player pack, a mega pack, and a Jumbo Elite pack. Come on, EA. We will go slow through the NHL player pack, skip the mega pack, and then do the Jumbo Elite. We need something huge. We need a purple. We need something added to the team today. DeBrusk will not be it. Iafallo. We get an X Factor. That's interesting. We pull an X Factor. Okay. Connor McDavid or Cale Makar? Please? Johnny Gaudreau. I don't think I'm going to end up using Johnny Gaudreau. Maybe we do a reroll with him at some point. Cool. Pretty sure we already had Gaudreau at some point. We'll skip our mega pack because there's usually nothing in them and they're massive. I don't see a purple above. I do see an 84 Marner. That's helpful. Could have been Jack Hughes, just saying. I'm not even worried about getting Jack Hughes anymore. We get Jordan Greenway. Great to see you. Nothing else in the pack. I'm not even worried about it. Like, even if we get Jack Hughes, where are we going to get all the collectibles to upgrade him? Like, it's taken so long just to get that one damn card. Jumbo Elite Pack. What are we going to get? Hopefully a purple. As we, I mean, we opened up over 50 packs in the 1 week and didn't get anything. We have 31 packs today. Our best pull being an X Factor, which, you know, I'm gonna take. And we got an 85. But how are we gonna go through all of these packs every single week without a purple? Oh my goodness. Absolutely brutal, man. Absolutely brutal. All right, we'll go ahead and trade stuff in, get some more packs going, and then we'll start working on the power-up collectibles and the MSPs. All right, well, we should end up getting a decent amount of packs here. Do we have enough sellies? We do. That's another premium pack, so I'll meet you back here in a couple seconds, but we'll have, you know, 5 or 6 packs to open up, and maybe we get lucky in one of those, because we didn't earlier. Started out with a premium pack, because why not? Maybe we get lucky. Let's skip it. And we get 750 coins. No purples. We didn't get a power-up collectible this week either. Yeah, we got that, the X Factor, but what good is an X Factor Johnny Gaudreau going to do for me at the end of February? You know what I mean? We need something better than that, so maybe we end up doing a reroll for him. Maybe we don't. A couple of silver rerolls here. Go through them quickly. Don't want to waste your guys' time too much here. And then, like I said, we're going to get into upgrading the cards. I got to make the collectibles for Matthews, so we'll do that first and upgrade Matthews all the way to 94. I already have the power-ups for him from completing objectives, so we should be all set there. Anything in this silver reroll? Of course not. All right, base pack and a premium pack, and then we are done for packs for now. There might be some player packs or something later. No color change, of course. And lastly, our premium pack. 2 gold players guaranteed in this pack. Make one of them a 90. Couldn't even make one an 80. Great. Okay, well, we have Austin Matthews to upgrade. I know I already have some power-up collectibles from objectives, so here we go. Thank you very much. And then I need 5, but I only have 2, so I need to make 3 of those collectibles, so I'm going to go do that first. We also get 1,500 coins here for completing sets. Sweet. So I have 3 right now, so I need 5 for another collectible, then I'm going to need another 16 meaning I need 21 in total. Oh boy. Now, I don't have anything super high overall to trade in. Might have an 86 or something from the event, right? Cards I'm not going to use. Let me see. Yeah, so we have Shabbat. That's 4 collectibles. I'm obviously going to trade in Shabbat. I don't care about this card whatsoever. So that's a player pack and 4 collectibles. We have another 86. We do! Joe Pavelski. I guess we could use Pavelski instead of Caulfield. And doing that will help us complete objectives. I'll hang on to him for now. We can make a decision on that. I know I have an 85. We can trade in that Erik Karlsson. That's going to give us a base pack as well. So look at that. More packs incoming. Well, maybe we get lucky. Let's open up these packs. Maybe we get lucky in one of them, and maybe there's something that we can trade in. You know what I mean? Like, maybe? I have no hope for this, man. I'm definitely going to have enough to be able to make Matthews a higher overall and whatnot, but just wish it was easier to get these. And obviously, it's my own fault for not completing everything in a timely manner. The Austin Matthews objectives. As we get an 82 line A, I'll take it. But yeah, I didn't get the objectives done for Matthews, didn't get them all done, so I didn't get the extra collectible there, so that's on me. All right, so that's collectible number 3, 50 overall Matthews 3, and then we're going to need 2 more of them. I need 8 and then 6, so I'm going to need 14 collectibles. Would be really nice to have an 89 to trade in right now, or an 88 even. You get 2 player packs and 14 collectibles, and we'd be done. I don't think we have anyone to trade in. Yeah, I don't see us there unless we get rid of Mark Messier, or I guess we can get rid of Sakic. If we get rid of Sakic, we get the collectibles, we upgrade Matthews, then we can add... Is there any centers that came out? Pettersson came out, but we already have this Pettersson. We can move him down to the 4th line C spot. Not like the 4th line gets any ice time anyways. Right, we can go Pettersson. Let's do it. Let's get rid of Sakic. Sakic's not, like, obviously a great card. I love Sakic throughout the year. But as we're getting into Team of the Season and whatnot, we're looking to finish off the series and make the team as good as possible. Having an 88 is not going to do it on the 4th line. Maybe Messier will be here at the end, but Sakic we can trade in. So, Sakic, thank you for all the time that you have spent on the team. This will get us our Matthews up to 94, and we get 2 player packs out of it. If we end up getting something out of those player packs, oh boy, will it ever be worth it? Come on, EA. Juice one of them for us. Just one decent card. That's all I ask. Something to trade in or something to add to the team. Just one card out of these 2 packs. We got an 80 McCabe. Okay, they gave us another 80, but damn, man. No luck today in the packs. We've probably opened about 40 packs now. Not a single purple. 50 last week. Not a single purple. And it continues. We get an 81. 2 81s. Great. All right, we'll get our collectibles. Upgrade Matthews to 94. We'll upgrade Kucherov a bit. And then we'll make a decision on what we want to do, right? We want to get rid of McAvoy and add Hamilton. Do we want to keep the players that we already have around? We have Pavelski that we could trade in, or we could keep. Maybe we get the Caulfield and put Pavelski on the team, try and get as many objectives done as possible. Pavelski's not a bad card. He's not. And he's not going to stay on the team forever. Don't get me wrong. Like, I understand. I was just saying we don't want to have an 88. We're adding an 86. But we get the objectives done, add more players. It's fine. So Matthews becomes a 94 overall. Great card, honestly. Have him on my other 2 teams, and he's been very good for me. So there we go. So he will be our number 1. Absolutely will be our number 1. So there we go. I guess what we could look at, too, is adding Mario Lemieux, right? So if we go Barzal, Matthews, Fetch, then we could do Kucherov, Lemieux, Eichel, or something. And then the bottom 6 will look not great, but that could be all right. That could be fun. All right. Caulfield. Thing is, he has a shooting synergy. He's only an 86. I don't see a scenario where he's, you know, getting upgraded and whatnot. We downgrade him, we get a couple collectibles back, we get an 84 to trade in, and then we just add in Joe Pavelski. I think we're going to do that. Go ahead and upgrade Kucherov at least one time here, but we might get him up even more today. That's another speed boost for him, and we might leave him at 91 for now until next week. We'll go make some power-up collectibles here, and then I'm going to make Mikko Rantanen as well. So we're going to need a couple more of those collectibles from the event. Easy to get, trade in, you know, 80 overall players or whatever. But, yeah, we're going to make some power-ups, and then we're going to get Mikko Rantanen for the 3rd line, upgrade him a little bit as well. Can't forget, we want to get rid of Charlie McAvoy. Now, don't get me wrong, McAvoy is not a bad card. However, he probably wouldn't be my number 1, right? I would probably either use Dobson at my number 1 or whatever. Hamilton will be my number 1 on this account, so we can get rid of McAvoy, get Hamilton, make Hamilton our number 1. I think that's a smarter idea. We could also get rid of Solani. We might not be ready for that yet, but we're going to get rid of Solani at some point, downgrade him all the way, get those collectibles back, and then we're going to make Mario Lemieux. We're getting close to Mario. And we have Hughes and Henderson to trade in. I don't think I want to trade in Jack Hughes, you know what I mean? I don't think that's something that we want to do, but it is an option. I'm not going to. We're just going to put them over here. We're not actually going to complete the set, just putting them in the set so that they're there and they're not getting traded in. But yeah, those are our 3 X Factors that we have right now. How far away are we from an X Factor pack? 2 days. Okay, do you know what? Next weekend we'll have an X Factor pack, and we'll have a reroll, so we'll have a chance at McDavid or McCarr next week. For icons, we only need Chelios and Beliveau, right? We're 2 away, and I'm not sure if we have any of the other ones already done. But we go to rookies, we need Chelios, we have 0-4, so we need Eisman, Brindamore, Numanen, and Smith. That's 40, 80, 120, 160. And then Beliveau is another 160, so 320 gold cards. We could get Mario Lemieux next week. We could get it done as early as next week, and I am going to go Mario because we need help with righties. I think Mario will be a better option. So yeah, I mean, we could get this done as early as next week if we were to work on that today, so we got to make a decision there. Just making these collectibles here, guys, and then I'll meet you back when we are done. All right, we got a base pack, traded stuff in. We've added Hamilton and Rantanen to the team. Nothing in the pack, of course. I have some more silver players to trade in from all those packs we did, the player packs, the base packs, whatever. So we'll see if we can get a couple more gold players here, but not going to get a ton of power-ups without sacrificing the fact of doing icons. So we're going to make a decision after I'm done doing these packs here. The thing is here, if we were to do Mario Lemieux, that's great. We get a bunch of power-up collectibles by trading in the Team of Solani, right? We downgrade them, we get all those collectibles back. So we got to make a decision on if we want to do that now, we want to do that next week. I mean, we'll probably get Mario done next weekend no matter what. We might not even bother doing any this week and do them all next weekend instead, just so that way, you know, save ourselves a little bit of time. It's not like we need to get them done immediately. It's not the end of the world if we don't get them today. We can get all of our packs for next week and then just do the Mario Lemieux. So I think we're going to do that. We'll hold off on doing all of those sets for the icons. Rantanen, of course, will get an upgrade, just a really quick one. He gets a +1 that helps his skating, and it unlocks 1T, not that we're going to end up using it. But it's a free upgrade because we get that collectible back when we're done. Same thing goes for Dougie Hamilton, though I do think we're going to end up making Hamilton a higher overall at the end of this. He might... Yeah, you know what? Let's get him up one more. He gets a speed boost in the next one, not this one. So we'll get him up to 90 speed in Excel, and that'll help for now. But I think that we're going to go Hamilton all the way up, get the 94 collectibles, make him a 94, you know what I mean? Make him as good as we can. Maybe we even get rid of Teppo Numanen by the end of this, you know what I mean? Downgrade him all the way, use the collectibles on Dougie next week or the week after, right before Team of the Season. But we have another event coming out, and they may add more players that we want to add. We have objectives we're going to need to do, so... I made collectibles and forgot to send them to my collection, so we have more upgrades to do. That's my bad. We do have 300 gold players, right? We are sitting on 300 gold players. That could be more power-ups. That could be an icon. Haven't really decided yet. I think we hang on to them all, right? I think we just stay pat, don't do anything. Maybe make another power-up if it's necessary. But for the most part, I think we're looking pretty solid here. Not super concerned, especially with Rivals turning into bursts this week. The fourth line legitimately will not see the ice, and the third line, why am I here? The same goes for the third line, right? They're barely going to be on the ice when Rivals burst is out, so we'll get games in, no problem. Hell, maybe I even just, you know, put Pavelski on the fourth line or something and move Pedersen back up. It's not a big deal, not the end of the world. We are going to upgrade Kucherov one more time. Can we get him up all the way? Do we have 6? No, we don't, eh? I would need 2 more to get Kucherov up to 93 overall, maxed out. It's a speed boost. You know what? Let's do it. Let's make 2 power-ups for Nikita Kucherov. So we're going to do all of our upgrades this week. Next week, we're going to focus on saving gold cards. And the week after that, we're going to add Mario Lemieux. That is the plan. We're not going to do the icons yet. We're just going to keep saving all of our gold cards. And then the new event will be out. We can make some of the MSPs there. But the plan is going to be save as many of gold cards as we can for Mario Lemieux. 1,500 coins! Look at all this. Just from sets, man. That's 3K already today. Alright, Kucherov goes all the way to 93 overall. This is happening no matter what. Thank you very much. Top 6 looks really good. Barzal, Matthews, Fetch, Kuch, Eichel, and Solani. That's a really good top 6. I'm also going to upgrade Dougie one more time, I think. Now, Lidstrom's going to stay, no matter what. Lidstrom's going to be on the team the rest of the year. That's just how it's going to be. So, Lidstrom. Numanen, I'm not totally sold on anymore. At one point, I was. Not so much now. McCabe. If we want to keep Morrissey, we get rid of McCabe. We're just going to keep McCabe. We're just going to keep McCabe. Let's upgrade Dougie one more time. Dougie's probably going to take over for Numanen either next week or the week after. But for now, he goes to an 87. I think that's how I'm going to leave the team for this week. We upgraded Matthews. We upgraded Kucherov. We added in the Rantanen and the Pavelski. But other than that, we're not going to do too much. Hopefully, we get lucky in the packs next week and we can do something with that. But for now, this is what the team is looking like. Barzal, Matthews, Fetch. We have Kucherov, Eichel, Solani, Pavelski, Messier, and Rantanen. Fiala, Pedersen, and Keller. On defense, we're going to run Numanen with Lidstrom, McCabe with Dobson, and then Hamilton and Morrissey. And in net, we're still going to be using the Igor Shesterkin, who hasn't been bad. We're going to go ahead and hop into a game. I'll fix the lines and whatnot. And I just really hope that the trade deadline event, which should be on Friday, you would assume anyways, because the trade deadline is coming up, that we'll have a really good center that we could add on our fourth line, move Pedersen back to the third, And then, I mean, we'll be done this event by Friday. All of the cards and everything, they'll be gone off this team next Sunday for trade-ins and whatnot. So we won't have to worry about that, and we'll get started on the trade deadline event. And I pray that we get something good in one of the packs next week. We found a game almost immediately. It is a damn miracle. We did it. We found a game in Gliding to Glory. We're playing Phantom Warrior. Looks like he has an amazing team. Let's have some fun. Here we go. A Division 2 matchup. We've got Matthews as our #1 C now, as does he. I see McKinnon. I see Doughty. This guy's team is absolutely stacked. Fetch picks that puck up. Newman in. Over to Lidstrom with a bomb and a big save by the goalie. Looks like Markstrom in net, maybe? Probably. Everyone uses Markstrom. All right, Solani. Why are you still on this team? Show me. Makes a pass to Kucherov. He couldn't put that one home. Kuch walks out in front. Gets bumped. Solani picks it up. Back down to Kuch. Kuch comes in. Shoots. Scores. Nikita Kucherov. Make it snappy. It's a 1-0 game. He gets the upgrade, and he gets the goal, and gives us the lead here in the first period. Nice pass to McCabe. McCabe in. Finds Eichel, and scores! That one bounces in. Jack Eichel makes it 2-0. McCabe and Solani with the assists. That's a big goal. We're up by 2. Not gonna lie, didn't expect it to go in. I thought the goalie made a pretty good save there, but luckily it did bounce into the back of the net. Now this is where we're gonna run into trouble. We got our third line out there here, and again, when Rivals Burst starts in a couple days here, we shouldn't have much difficulty. But having a pretty bad third line right now might come back to haunt us in this game. Pavelski with a spin. Gets it to Dobson, and that is Markstrom in net making a big save. I'm okay with using lower overall cards right now on the third line and fourth line, especially with the bursts coming out. However, next Sunday, we are absolutely going to have to change that. So next Sunday, big episode for upgrades and new additions to the team. It has to happen. Austin's flying out there. He shoots and scores. Austin Matthews, the 94 edition, goes ahead and snipes one, and we're up 3-0. New additions playing great. Well, I guess new upgrades, not really new additions, right? Matthews and Kucherov were already here. They both snipe one, and it's all because of the upgrade, you gotta think. And he's gonna get one right back. Connor McDavid puts it home past Igor Shesterkin. Could not stop the pass there. I did try, but obviously failed miserably. 3-1 here in the first period. I feel like we're playing pretty well. Hopefully we can keep it up and maybe get one more before the end of the period. That would be nice. I don't know what just happened. That puck was bouncing everywhere and somehow finds the tape of Austin Matthews to make it a 3-2 game. That puck bounced off like 7 people to make that happen. All right, well, that'll do it for the first period. What started out super hot, we were up 3-0. It's now a 1-goal game heading into the second. Your stats after 1. Well, TOA and shots in our favor. Neither goalie has been very good. And we'll take a look at our opponent's team. 94 McKinnon, 94 Matthews, 95 McDavid. There's the Heiskanen. Mario Lemieux at 94. There's McCabe. Drew Doughty at 99. Boone Jenner at a 90. What an interesting card. He's got Riley at 92. There's Barzell, the Eichel. He's got Kachuk. What a team. And of course, he has Markstrom in net at 83. A team like that, and you got an 83 goalie. Just goes to show that goalies do not matter. All right, Barzell, what do we have, buddy? He's in. On the backhand? Oh, man, what a save by Markstrom. That may have also been poked at the same time. But now he snipes one. Barzell walks out in front and makes it a 2-goal game yet again. Markstrom is not doing a great job of stopping the snipes here, as we have now scored 4. Win the draw, but don't get the puck. Sounds familiar, man. I complain about this pretty much every game I play, where you win the draw, you win the faceoff, you don't get possession. I think it's the dumbest thing. Solani out in front. That puck's sitting there, and he scores. Jack Eichel gets his second of the game as we take that 3-goal lead. Yet again, Solani with another point, trying to make a case to stay on the team. That is also an option that we did not discuss here today. We could keep the team with Solani. It would cost another 160 gold cards to get another Solani, so it would be 480 in total to get Mario Lemieux here. But we'd have Solani at 92, then we could add Mario Lemieux as well, and really make the right side strong if we wanted to do that. So let me know down below what you think is a better option. Oh my god, Nathan McKinnon. He literally just blows it by the goalie. I don't even think the goalie was screened. That puck just goes straight in. And it's a 2-goal game again here in the second period. Holy crap, what a shot. Let me see this. Yeah, it just goes right by him. Like, it's like he didn't even see it. Oh, man, couldn't find Barzal on the pass there. 3 seconds to go. Try and force that one to Rantanen, and he scores! 1 second to go in the period. And Matt Barzal finds Mikko Rantanen just barely able to get that one in on time. We're going to take a 3-goal lead into the third. Your stats after 2. I mean, we're definitely doing better in shots, but TOA is now in his favor. And here's a look at the goal from Rantanen. 2 seconds on the clock. Barzal throws it out in front. That gets through a few people. It actually hits Rantanen in the skate. He picks it up on the stick. Almost loses it, actually. Bobbles the puck. And is still able to put it home. Let's go. Numanen. Over to Matthews. Shoots that. Markstrom is down and out. Is that going to go? Oh, he catches it. What are the odds of that happening? Well, no goal there, but another good opportunity at least. And here we go, a 2-on-1. Eichel, able to hang on to it. Finds Lidstrom, scores! That one goes through somehow, and Lidstrom's on the board as we now have a 4-goal lead. Now, realistically, I would just like to send this entire game to EA and show them how bad the goalies really are, because a lot of these goals should not be going in. Not able to get that one. Jack Hughes tips it home. 12 minutes to go. We're still up by 3. We should get the victory, but that one kind of sucks. Matthews across to Barzal and a big save by Markstrom. Still a 3-goal game. 10 to go here in the period. Like I said, we should get the win, but I'd like to, lock it up a little bit here and make sure that he's not going to get back in this. He goes for that shot again. Luckily, it's not going in as often as it was, but earlier in the year, that goal line shot was pretty much automatic. Good steal by Solani. Wants to stay on the team, man, and I really do like Solani's card, too. Maybe we just end up keeping him and building another one, man. I don't know. We'll see. Maybe we go with his MSP. Somebody has suggested that in the comments below, where we just make his, 83 or 82 MSP and just upgrade that. It'd be cheaper to get him, right? Instead of 160 gold players for the icon, we could just get the MSP. Might not be as high as an overall, but still a really good card. Maybe we do that. 2 minutes to go here in the period. We should win, right? We're not giving up 3 goals in the final 3 minutes of the game. It's not going to happen. So luckily, we will walk away with a victory here today. See if we can stop him from getting 5. All right, that'll do it for the game. We get a victory. We finally get to play a game and glide into glory. Oh, man. I was still frustrated about last week, man. That really sucked, but luckily we found a quick game here. We got the victory. We can walk home happy. Your final stats. I mean, shots were in our favor. Face-offs, this guy dominated, but regardless, we get the win. Now, we actually get a win streak reward pack for finishing that game, so we're not quite done. We have our 84 overall choice pack here today. If today's the day we get Jack Hughes, I mean, maybe, maybe we get lucky, and maybe we finally get to add him, and we can get rid of Rantanen next week or something. I don't know. All right, but we've been trying to get this Jack Hughes for literally months. What are we going to get in our 84 overall choice pack? Card number 1, Artemi Panarin. Hi, Panarin. Good to see ya. Card number 2. There it is. Oh my god, it finally happened. It finally happened. After months, we finally pulled Jack Hughes' base card. And you know what? We're definitely going to be adding him to the team. It is what it is. He's got such a good card, and he'd be perfect for, the third line. It would have been so much better to have him earlier in the year. We might not have even done Kucherov if we would have gotten him earlier. It's fine. I'm not going to do it yet, because we're not going to be able to upgrade him too much because we don't have the power-ups right now. But next week, we're going to add Jack Hughes to the team. Let's take him out of the X Factor set. And there they are. We have the Jack Hughes. Now, we're going to need to trade coins in for the Hughes. We would lose 1,500, we lose 9K, and then we'd have 85 Hughes. I guess we could do that now, right? We could do that now. It wouldn't be the end of the world. I don't think we're going to yet, because we want to get the objectives done, but next Sunday, no matter what, Jack Hughes will be upgraded and added to the team. Finally. We finish off today's episode of Glide into Glory with 1,238,939 coins. I appreciate you guys watching. Have a great night, and I'll see y'all next Sunday with another episode of Gliding to Glory, where we finally add Jack Hughes to the team. We'll take a look at the new MSPs for the next event, upgrade Dougie Hamilton, and see what we want to do with Mario Lemieux. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching. Stay frosty.